Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster round one. Look your hands up tonight. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, friends, and non-engineering audience. Sylvester Stallone once said, life is not about hitting people, but it's about how you take hits and stand up and go forward. It all started in 2015. Me and my friend Toastmaster Danish were sitting in the back. We were in the final year and in the civil department, and we were facing so many things, but it was alien. So it was a very green days, having some fun, and people were proud that this guy is an alien. And we were like gladiators. How many of you have seen the movie? We were like, yes. Are you not entertained? So it was very fascinating for us until the last year. The nightmare of every person in, especially Indians. We call it final year project. So those green days started to fade, and we have to just visit the person we call the supervisor. And this guy, I don't want to say something about it, but it was not nice. And those dark ages came, our confidence exploded, and we're no longer a gladiator again. You know, somehow for some people it must be a joke to have the final project, but some people that's actually a nightmare. It's very relative to the attention you give to your supervisor. This meanwhile, me and my friend found a place having a strange name with strange people over there performing and appreciating everyone. It was called Toastmasters. The only regret I have is that I couldn't find Toastmasters when I was in first year. So we joined it, we enjoyed it. Over there, whatever you do, you got appreciation. So I just said to Toastmaster Danish, this is the right place. So it went on and on and on, and we were enjoying it. I still remember the first day we rushed inside the room, and this distinguished Toastmaster Mazajami was sitting, and he said, whenever an Indian comes, just put our finger on our nose, and you say, it stinks. Actually, it was true. So, those green days came back, we boomed, and again we faced our audiences, and we said, are you not entertained? So again it came back, and even got better when it started giving projects. Every night, every day, we had this manual, soon to be extinct, and we used to study and try to prepare it accordingly. Then again, we just waiting for your appreciation, because this is Toastmaster, right? So again, nobody's going to bother you, just give your projects and be fine. Have you ever heard the quote, hard times create strong men, strong men create easy times create weak men, and weak men create hard times? It was some sort of like that. We were just very in the mood, and we just sitting, relaxed, and we're saying that, okay, nobody's going to bother you, just give your projects. How many of the Toastmasters have given an impromptu prepared speech? Anyone? Impromptu prepared speech. Prepare a speech without preparation. So just sitting in the back, and the person said that, okay, give a prepare speech. And you just have to see the manuals and which project you're going to prepare and just give it. So it was a very big and challenging experience. Until one day, I was about to give my 7th project of CC manual. It was the 9th March 2016. I came late. I was not prepared. I didn't wear a proper dress, and I just came here. I delivered my speech, and I sat back, very relaxed. I know that nobody's going to bother me. That night, the evaluator happened to be distinguished Toastmaster Masajami. So, he got my manual, just came here and was sitting in the back, very relaxed. Nobody's going to say something. So he turned the page of evaluation and he read this first sentence. He said, Toastmaster Aqeel. And he read the first sentence. Did the great job. Failed. Again, the second sentence. Failed. Third and failed. And each time I was shocked. What happened? And then when he was finished with the manual, he started analyzing my appearance. Toastmaster Aqeel, you didn't comb your hair, you didn't iron your clothes, you didn't polish your shoes. All the qualities that you can see right now. So, meanwhile, I was sitting in the back, bashing with the hammers of evaluation, desperately seeking for some support and looking at everybody. But everybody just turned their head away, like I have died again. That night, let me be frank with you, I was pissed off. I thought that I came here for appreciation after those days of NAD. And now this. So I will never come back here again. I went and days passed and passed and passed. But one day I realized, let me think about some positive points. Did I learn anything about it? Yes. I learned, despite the differences in opinion, we have to respect each other. If that night wasn't there, I wouldn't be continuing that. I wouldn't be the Toastmaster Aqeel right now. I also learned that we have to respect each other and respect our seniors who made us through this point. It doesn't matter how much you hit, it matters you have to stand up and prepare yourself for it.